What is up? Thank you for joining me for another reaction. How are you? I hope this video finds you well. Today we have Larkin Poe with Mad as a Hatter. This is a exciting one. Thank you to Dave for the commission on this one. I've heard of Larkin Poe before. Like, the name sounds familiar, but I am unfamiliar with any of their music. He mentioned that they're from Georgia, but now are in Nashville and are still touring. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into this. Like I said, I've heard of the name before, so I'm excited to jump on in. If you don't know me, I'm Rowan, and I'm a professional vocal teacher with a degree in music vocal performance, where I was trained classically and got to perform all over the world. I was also the music director of an all-male a cappella group called the Tones, and we were featured on Best of Collegiate a cappella albums and other things like that. So anyway, it's a little bit about me. I love music. I love sharing music. So let's go ahead and jump on into Mad as a Hatter by Larkin Poe.
You are so quiet. So are we. Sometimes.
Think that guitar would be called a lap steel? Am I wrong? Let me know. Mandolin over here.
We wrote this for our grandfather, and he suffered from schizophrenia. And I think mental illness is one of those things that's very hard to talk about. It's an uncomfortable thing to talk about. But I think it's something that we should be open about it. It's really hard to watch somebody slipping away, especially recently our grandmother, our mom's mom, has been slipping away kind of into dementia. And so we are gonna remember our grandparents when we sing this next one. It's about mental illness.
Oh boy.
It's called Mad as a Hatter.
I'm already like, oh man. How heavy is this one going to be? We're going to find out. I think that's a lap steel that she's playing. I confuse lap steels and dobros. Is it something else? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'm sure somebody knows. Yeah, very, very interesting here. By the way, if this video or a future video ever gets taken down, well, actually, let me back up. This one's not going to be taken down because with all my commission pieces, what I do is I make them totally available for free without ads over on Patreon. So head over there if you want to view this without any ads whatsoever. But in other videos where they are getting advertisements on them and everything else, typically I'm able to post them and not have a copyright issue because the money that I get from the viewership would just go directly to the artist. But sometimes I can't even post them. So in that case, the full catalog is over on Patreon with some exclusive live streams and everything else as well. So anyway, let's jump on in. I think we're about to get into the song here.
I know what time is. Time is a thief. It'll steal into bed and rob you while you sleep. You'll never feel it. It pulls off the covers, rifles through your head, and then you wake to find you can't remember what you just said. Happens to everyone.
Definitely some dementia stuff already.
Just like the father of my father, time stole his mind, and I can't forget that 1/4 of his blood is mine. I try not to worry.
Woo. Wow, she's got such a cool alto voice. Oh my gosh. Hearing the alto voice crank up into that chest voice and then into the head voice, such a beautiful, unique sound. I feel like a lot of the time, like popular artists and everything else nowadays are like, alto 1, soprano 2 kind of level. Like, they don't have the highest voices ever. Some of them do, but I'm just speaking in general terms here. They don't have the highest voice ever, but they're also not a low voice. She's got a lower voice. Like, honestly, she probably floats between alto 2 and alto 1. Really, really nice. I like hearing that chest voice there. Let's just back it up just a touch here.
I'll be great, just to let me keep what's mine. Please don't come for me. If you mustn't, just please wait. Let me have some time. So please don't come for me. Mind don't matter, don't matter when you're mad as a hatter.
Wow. The resonance of her voice there in the crescendo, beautiful.
It's hard to draw a clear distinction, who you are, who you were. Through the looking glass, where past and future begin to blur. No one can say the world is what you make it. You think, speak, and breathe, and those rules still apply. Stuck in a world of make-believe. Make the best with what you're given. Don't come for me. I promise I'll be great, just to let me keep what's mine. Don't come for me. If you mustn't, just please wait. Let me have some time. Don't come for me. Mind over matter. Don't know when you're mad as a hatter.
Mind over matter when you're mad as a hatter. Oh my gosh. I feel like one of the things that's really striking me about this is a lot of the time whenever there are like mental issues going on, whether it's dementia, I think she mentioned schizophrenia earlier, or just, all these other things, there's a big helpless feeling that I perceive that happens. I've been very, very thankful to not go through anything like that, but I feel like there's this aspect of I am out of control and I can't. Is there really a mind over matter situation? Because I don't feel like I'm in control. That's just my perception. Could be right, could be wrong. Let me know what you guys think on that. I'm certainly no professional in that sense at all, but it's just kind of what it's making me think about as I'm listening to this here. The other thing that I am thinking about too is I almost feel like this is like the female version of the Avett Brothers almost. Like, I don't know, there's some folkiness, Nashville vibe to it, and it is kind of reminding me of the Avett Brothers. I'm actually going to go back here just for a second. I think he said, yeah, it's a sister duo. Yeah, that's what Dave said here. So it's a sister duo. Another reason why they're kind of like reminding me of the Avett Brothers. Very, very different style. I'd say different style, not very, very different. But then it's also very lyrically dense, and there's some really great musicianship going on too. And it's a great story, great story that they're telling in this song. Very, very much reminded me of the Avett Brothers. Tell me if you guys agree with that, because I'd be interested. If you guys would be interested in me reacting to any Avett Brothers stuff, I'd be absolutely open to that. I love the Avett Brothers. So, all right, I'm going to back it up just a few seconds here and let it go. Ooh. Wow, that solo's crazy. That double strum on the mandolin. is such a nice touch. It's one of my favorite things to do whenever I play guitar, is a little double strum like that. It's kind of a difficult thing to learn though, because it's almost like a little like getting your hand to shake kind of thing, because it's so very fast. But it's so effective whenever it's done right. I'm gonna back it up. Listen to the mandolin and listen for the double strum. Oh, you hear it? Right there. Oh, it's so good. Really interesting sound going on. It's kind of haunting. Wow, she's letting it rip. Wow. What a song. There's a lot to unpack with that. The build. Let's talk about the build first. It was just this slow burn on that song. Leveled up, leveled up, leveled up, leveled up, leveled up. And it really kind of ended almost at a peak. You know, there were a few moments probably were a little bit more climactic than that. But generally, I mean, it kind of just slowly increased over the whole song. Fantastic there. Really deep lyrics. I think that I'd probably need to spend some serious time with those lyrics to be able to unpack them properly. Much like another reference to the Avett Brothers, much like the Avett Brothers, those songs you listen to about 27 times before you realize, oh, that's what it's about. And then it starts to really impact you emotionally. Yeah, just a very well-written song, though. And also the vocals were very, very good, very unique. The lower kind of alto voice as she, the girl with the red hair, I think her hair was red. Was it red? Yeah, it was kind of reddish. Very, very interesting voice, especially she got up into her chest voice. Both of the sisters actually have pretty large mouths, which helps with their resonance. Both of them have very resonant voices. So yeah, really, really cool. Let me know if there's something else that I should react to by Larkin Poe. This was my first introduction to them. Very, very interesting. I'm sure there's a lot more to learn. So let me know in the comments what I'm missing here. And thanks again to Dave for the commission on this one. It will be on Patreon for free with no ads. So head on over there. Check out all that stuff. And yeah, like this video, comment, subscribe. Let me know what I missed. Let me know the answers to some of my questions there. And in the meantime, I'll catch you guys on the next one.